What is going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Stoke City career mode. We are in a little bit, I would say, sticky situation, but we need to start playing some good football right now because we haven't been playing the best of it. Unfortunately, there is sad news that Joe Allen is leaving us after this year. He has gone to LAFC, so it is what it is. Do I take him out of the team now? I think so. I'm going to probably play Baker in there instead of him, but we can kind of mix it up and see how we get on. A little bit disappointed. We did offer him a contract, but he did not want to stay with us, unfortunately. But we've got games to play and promotion to try and win. So, first up, Reading. Let's quick sim this one. We played him last time. Let's give him a quick sim, see how we get on. So, two quick changes there. It's going to be a Baker coming in and Magic coming in. Two good players. Let's see if we can get a win on the quick sim and see how we get on against Reading. It's a 3-2 win. Let's go. Magic in on the score sheet twice and Campbell again. I swear this is just repeat because them two score them goals all the time. Magic in 2 and Campbell in 2. Massive result. 3 points in the bag. We move. Now we play Swansea, 24th in the league, rock bottom of the league. We're going to play this one and we're going to see how we get on against them. Once again, Magic and Baker coming in for Joe Allen and Fletcher. We got to keep, I should change that really in the other scene, but I like to just have a quick glance, see what's going on, see, make sure everyone's energy is fine and then change it over. But let's get into this one against Swansea and try and get a win and 3 points, a vital 3 points on the board. Oh, this is our days in the wonderful world of Stoke, and yet again, FIFA just do a absolute horrible thing of not using an orange ball when we are playing in this game. So guys, I hope you can see the ball and I hope there is not an issue with this. If there is, I can only apologize because this is going to annoy me if you can't see that ball. But we are kicking off and we are playing in our red and white shirts against Swansea's black shirts. And I am so annoyed that there is no bloody orange ball. We pick up that ball with Powell in the centre. We're going to bring this ball forward with Marsh. Plays it back down to Baker. Game the starts now. Now we know Joe Allen is leaving us. There's no point playing him in my eyes. All we're going to do is help out the opposition and help out other teams with that. So we're going to just drop him as the ball gets played around nicely here. Can't really see it, but there's the interception from Marsh as we push this ball forward. Madja try and find Tyrese. He does. Finds Jacob Brown. Pushes into the box. Can he get the cross in? Finds Madja there. Madja with a great head. And bully heads it into the back of the net to give us a 1-goal lead against the Swans. Come on. Wait, Marsh has got to get... What did Marsh get a yellow card for? What did he do? Did he go into the fans and celebrate? I am not sure what Marsh has done to get that yellow card, but I'm not happy about it as the ball gets played over. It's a great header from Josh Timon. Going to push this ball forward now as Campbell makes a fantastic run. Acres of room through. He's going to play it in. He's going to go through on post. Just strike the ball. And it's a great save to the goalkeeper's left then. Parrying it out for a corner. Going to whip that ball in. Going to get an header. It's a good header from Marsh, but it's looping over. Trying to score against his fellow countrymen. At least they marked the rest of the pitch out in a different colour, but the football remains white. I'm still going to go on about that, guys, so yeah, buckle up, because I'm going to moan about it every single time. As the ball gets played over and we win that one back lovely as Marsh picks up that ball again, finds Madja, going to play it back down to Powell. Great football as we cut this ball in, trying to find Jacob Brown, but Tommy Smith with a bad heavy touch there. As Campbell picks up that loose ball in the centre, just going to push forward, try and find the right pass. Jacob Brown back to Campbell. He turns around, does a little bit of dribbling, but he loses control of the ball. Trying a little bit too hard there for my likings as he gets dispossessed and gives Swansea a chance to push forward now. That's a great ball over the top as Tommy Smith tracks back, try and get that ball. Good football from Swansea right now, building up, getting comfortable on the field. As they push forward into the box, it's going to be a good strike. Kenny is wide of the post. A bit of a let off. He's a great strike as well. Really got behind it, but couldn't get it on target. As Baker gets that ball in the centre, we're going to bring it forward now with Josh Timon. Finds a great ball to Marsh. Going to whip it in. There is Madja. Madja's there with the strike. And he parries it into the goalkeeper who can only push it into the back of his own net. It's a great ball in. A great cross in again. And it's a great finish from Madja. Getting himself on the score sheet once again. And proving how clinical he is. And that we cannot leave this man off the field with another brace. Swansea push forward now off our attack. It's great ball through and it's a goal. Somehow they have found their way through. It's like we just switched off completely, going 2 goals up, and they just split straight through. It's absolute poor defending from us. An absolute awful goalkeeper as well in my eyes. Should have made himself bigger. Goal, the striker does well though. It's a goal to Swansea, and that really livened things up now, as that could give them a massive momentum switch. There's one more goal, equalises it, and they go on for try and get the winner here. Jacob Brown is going to push down this right-hand side. It's a good interception tackle from the Swansea defence as they're going to push forward. Matt Grimes there, plays it out to Wolf. Good footballing movement from Swansea as they build up this play. Knowing that goal has given them a nice boost. That's given them confidence around playing on this pitch, which is not helping anyone, even us. That's why we're playing the crosses in, guys. It's getting a hold up in the field, so we play in the air. Just does the job right. As the ball gets played in, and Bursic with an easy catch then, just going to time it, close it down. Jacob Brown on the ball on this right-hand side yet again. We're going to find a good pass through. Oh, it's too heavy. Put a little bit too much on. Try and get through the snow, and it just rolls all the way through to the Swansea goalkeeper as he takes a heavy touch on that, but he deals with it well. He could have had another glimpse at it then, but no, it's good goalkeeping in the end after the bad touch. Redeemed himself. We do pick up that ball still. Try and push through this middle. Good footballing movement here. As Jacob Brown overlaps again. Going to try and find Madger in that box. He certainly does get a whip in, but can't find an open player. Swansea push on the stroke of half time. Come on, ref. Bet you blow the whistle now. He doesn't. There we go. He blows the whistle. It's a good off from us. Okay, we kind of switched off a little bit in the second goal that we scored. Lackadaisically, they got one back. Give them a bit of a momentum boost, but we have held off to it for the half time. Got to keep this now and push into the second and get another goal and see this game off. Swansea push forward right now. Good ball roll. Pushing, find themselves into the box. But there is Suter to mop that up easily and lovely. Did it really calmly as well. Didn't give the penalty away, which is nice. As Marsh pushes forward now. Going to find Madger running in acres of space. Needs that pass. Tries to find it. Oh, Jacob Brown. Lovely skill move. Well, not skill move, but lovely play. But just a little bit too heavy on the touch. Good ball movement from Swansea. Going to try and find a pass through. That's a fantastic pass through. Ball comes across. It's there. And it is 2-2. The ball straight across. And it's an equalising goal for Swansea. They have been the better side this second half. And it's just proven that we need to up our game as Wolf equals the goal. And we need to push now and try and get one back straight from kickoff. That's a heavy touch from Tyrese Campbell yet again. And this is not a good sign against bottom of the league. We were so comfortable at 2-0 and then we just switched off completely. Even Madger's tracking back now. We can try and win that ball back. Going to be a throw in to Swansea. Played it straight in. Good ball in. There's Timon mopping up, knocking that ball out. We need a run, pass and move. Baker plays that ball. Oh, it's a bad pass. It's such a poor pass. Got to come back and try and win this ball now. Let's push in, and there is Tommy Smith. Baker tries to bring this ball forward now. Try and find the right pass as Brown is there. Plays it in at Tyrese. 1-2's Brown making a great run yet again. He's going to push into the box. Needs a bit of help. He's pushing a little bit too far. Back sticks there though. Oh, he couldn't get the win. And Marsh tries to push in. Couldn't get over the defender though. It's a great clearance from them. And they just mop up then. As Downs brings that ball forward. Swansea's passing has gone up immaculately. It's just absolutely tenfold improved, and I don't know how or why or what the situation is here, but they have just turned into a prime passing team. I don't know whether it's just a boost of morale or something like that. We're getting a 2-2 draw, but they have just changed. So much changed in Swansea's play as the ball is going to get pushed into the box, and there is a diving header from Suter clearing it away. I'm a little bit worried here, I'm not going to lie. Something's going to happen. Something dodgy is going to happen as Manning puts the ball in. Try to get the header away. Marsh does fantastically. The ball falls down. Great touch. Into the box it goes. There's the ball. As the ball comes across, and another great block there from Suter. Putting his body on the line, gaining the way of the shots. Corner whipped in. Need a header away. It's a great header away, but it falls back straight to the same player with a chested controlled as the ball is played into the box from Swansea. Tries to play a little bit in. Once again, a bad pass from us. And there is Bursic with a great diving catch. And just relieving a little bit of pressure off us to try and get this ball forward. A throw in to us on the left-hand side. Let's take this and try and do something with it. try and build something as well. As Marsh is there, plays it into Madger, try and find Tyrese, he certainly does. The heavy touch from Tyrese yet again. I need to have some real long, hard thinks about Tyrese, because for some reason he's just playing absolutely awful. Bad first touches, bad passing of the ball, bad distribution. Need to have some decisions. As the ball gets played down the left-hand side from Swansea, rushing down. It's a good ball in. I need a winner there. Tommy Smith, you ask and you will receive with Tommy Smith. It's a great ball played through to Marsh. He's going to play this ball in. Campbell making a good run. Once again, finding Jacob Brown and acres of space on this right-hand side. Needs help, though, in the box. Going to push in. Great play. There's Madger. Madger strikes. Oh, Campbell strikes as well. Blocks. And what's that? It's an offside. Tyrese Campbell, colour me shocked. 19 seconds of the game, and Swansea all happy to take the draw here. Just pass it around the back and just let the time tick away. They aren't bothered about the 3 points. They're rock bottom of the league, and they'll take anything against a pushing playoff side as they do try and get forward now, just keeping the ball on this left-hand side. Got to get the cross in. They certainly do. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. If they do, I'm going to cry. As the ball comes through, it's a great block there. We still have 1 minute of time, and the referee blows a whistle, and unfortunately it is a 2-2. We were 2-0 up, kind of like we've lost that game. No ifs or no buts. We've lost that game. That's how it feels. We've completely lost that game. They're rock bottom of the league. They are so poor, and we just let them straight back into our yard and get a point away from us. Very, very poor game from us. It's time to get some payback through on Notts Forest. I think they gave us a little bit of a spanking last time we played them. And here's a worrying thing as well. We are now 3 points away from the playoffs. Preston have snuck in there as QPR have lost, and we need some wins desperately now, and they're not coming. They're literally not coming. The way we're playing, they're not coming. So we've got to look at things, and I'm looking at the squad right now, and I'm looking at this formation. I honestly think if we can change things around and try and push a little bit more forward, we might be able to just push the boys up and get something from it. So we're just knocking them up a little bit further up there and just going to try and get them more into the game. So I've actually given Tyrese Campbell the game off. I thought, he's not been playing well at all, so we're going to rest him. They are playing 5 at the back. It's going to be a hard situation to deal with, but hopefully we can break him down like we did Swansea and at least get 2 goals minimum. Right, let's crack on, play some football, try and get a win. We need 3 points. We cannot slip up anymore. This is the biggest moments and biggest games of our season because we need promotion. Personally, I think we need promotion. Spence brings that ball forward on the right-hand side. Turns lovely. Surridge plays into Surridge. We've got to be careful because we know what it's like. Stoke players scoring against... Well, former Stoke players scoring against Stoke is a very common thing for us, so we've got to be careful with that. And we know Sam Surridge was not very good for us, but wow, God, he's doing a job for Notts Forest right now. Marsh is going to bring that ball forward. Great pass to Baker. Got to find Madger making a run. He's got to be onside. He certainly is. He's going to use his pace, try and dart past players, as it doesn't work out too well. But we get the ball through, and there's a ball. Get in there, you little beauty. Stephen Fletcher coming on for Tyrese Campbell, and what happens? Fletcher gets in the box, gets in the right position, and gets us an early goal in the 9th minute. Come on. Spence wins that ball again on the right. That is the start we needed. Oh no, and that's a bad pass once again. These bad passes are just causing absolute agony. As the strike comes in, and Bursik with another fine catching save. Whoa, well that is a loopy ball that he's just thrown out then. I'm not sure what that was. But I tell you what, this is the start that we needed. We had it in the Swansea game though. I do understand that, so we've got to be more aware as Sam Surridge is really up for this game. He is definitely trying to prove that we made a mistake in letting him go. And he absolutely is. He's all the way back in the centre-half position then. As James Garner brings this ball forward. Plays it to Yates. Good football to Davis outside. Finds Spence. Spence has been absolutely immense already. And he's only been 10 minutes, 20 minutes in this game. Just being an absolute handful as he plays the ball through. Finds himself to Sturridge. Ball comes in. And there's Bursik putting his body on the line. And then just giving it everything. And a great, great interception to stop the block. As we do see Jacob Brown through. It's a great through ball. But I don't think he's going to beat the defender. I don't know how though. Because I swear he's faster than him. But there is Stephen Fletcher. Great, great block from Notts Forest. Spence yet again. I think we're going to hear me call out that name quite a lot as he brings that ball forward. Sturridge just threw on goal, strikes it, and there's Sam Sturridge. No ifs, no buts. For some reason, they are absolutely clinical with their striking. That is in the top of the top nets. And Sam Sturridge has just given us a massive middle fingers to Stoke to saying, shouldn't have let me go. It wasn't even Sam Sturridge. That's all right then. It's kind of let me, I feel a little bit better then. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name they've just scored, but that is a lot better for me that it wasn't Sam Sturridge. But it proves that we need to stop. Like, it doesn't matter if we go ahead, we always give a goal back, and that is an injury yet again to one of our players. So that is going to be another one for us. Franchik is already injured. Powell's already took his injury for the season. And now that is going to be someone else's. Spence just dances past our players yet again. Ball's going to still find a Notts Forest player. Ball comes across. And there is Sam Sturridge to get the second. And this is just a disaster. Absolute disaster. What do I have to do to just try and win a game or see a lead out? I just don't understand it. How are we so bad when we get the lead? It's like Stoke in real life. We're just awful. So we're going to try and carry on, try and maintain this as we push forward now with timing. There's a bad touch, but we still do have that ball. Oh my God, Baker, what was that pass, man? As Davies pushes forward. Apparently, he can just hold off 4 players. That's how strong Baker is. As he pushes forward. As Davies plays it in, James Garner's there. Davies is there again, using his strength like he did before. There's Sam Sturridge, and there's a great save from Pursic, and I nearly just walked off from the team then as the corner gets whipped in. Can we get that ball out? No, we can't. I mean, Powell's there to do a little bit of work. We're going to try and play this through. I know Madger's faster than this guy. Madger's there on the counter-attack from the corner. Madger! Get in there, you little beaut! Come on, counter-attack from the corner. It's an absolute crucial goal from Madger there. Massive goal. It seems like that's the only way I can score goals, and that is by counter-attacking, and I don't know how we can try and capitalise on that even more, especially when they're playing 5 at the back. That's really hard to try and unlock and break down, so we've got to do something about that. As the ball somehow manages to find the feet of a Notts Forest player. There we go, we get the ball away. Can we try and do something? As that's an awful pass. All he had to do was just play it to his feet, and he's just played it absolutely horribly wrong. But there is Suter. Whoa, sorry, get him up. Ref, how do you give that? There's no way you have not given that as a free kick. What are you on about, you absolute joke? I don't believe the ref didn't give that. He just slid him from behind straight through. What the hell? 2-2 though, guys. We've got to be, I don't know what we've got to do. We just got to try and be more clinical. Try pass the ball a bit better. Try and get the movement a little bit better. Obviously, Fletcher's injured. We're going to bring him off for Campbell. But that is just not a good off. Not a good off. The balls get brought through. There's Davies. We know he's got his strength. And Pursic just parries it out for a corner for Notts Forest. He's so strong, that Davies is. Literally, he holds off like 3 players. It's mad. The ball gets whipped in. There is Madger, though. Going to play that ball. I don't know what he's done, but that's going to lead to a goal. If we don't clear this out, that's going to lead to a goal. I can feel it. As So brings that ball forward. Spencer's there. Good tackle from Josh Timon. Fantastic play. As we're going to push this ball forward now. Let's get the boys moving. And there is going to be Marsh. Needs help though. Going to play it back as well. Good football. Good movement as Nick Powell's there. Tries to play the ball through. Tyrese Campbell needs the help. Doesn't get it. It's a bad one for us right now as Spencer's got that ball in the defence. Notts Forest cut us open. Slicing the ball through with this absolute intelligent passing. As look at the strength for Spence there. I can't get the ball off him. Literally cannot get the ball off him. It's great football. As Low is there. And another great tackle from Tommy Smith. Try and find the ball through. Great play. As Brown brings it through. Marsh is trying to force his way through. Can't get through. There's the ball through. Tyrese. Jacob Brown going to bring the ball forward. I see Madger back stick. He can't get it all the way there, though. Not enough power on it. And it just gets intercepted. And there is Tommy Smith yet again being absolutely instrumental. He's going to cut back here. Try find the right passes as Nick Powell is going to play the ball through. Finds Tyrese. It's Madger, sorry. I looked at the boots and thought they were Tyrese Campbell's. Sturridge brings that ball forward. Got to get it off him. Just plays it back exactly as we go. Put the foot in for the tackle. It's absolutely intelligent play from Sturridge then. Just reading what we're doing as he barges forward. And there's another tackle or interception, you can call it, from Suter. We bring this ball out of play from the defence right now. Jacob Brown, try and find the right pass. It's hard to break this 5 down. Look how many players they've got there. Need to find the gap. Garner's back as well, just doing the defensive duty. This team is so structured to defend against, to attack against. I just can't do it. As we try and eliminate anything from these players, as Tommy Smith brings that ball forward, finds a great ball to Nick Powell. Going to find a pass there to Campbell. Campbell across with his right foot. Oh, it's straight at Samba, he just pats it down like he's patting a dog. And it's an easy one for the goalkeeper. As we bring this ball forward now, Jacob Brown on it again. A good flux of game time and gameplay for us here. As the ball gets played across, we're going to strike it. It's a block. Are you kidding me? Nick Powell with a great strike. And one of the 55 players that are in the box for Notts Forest get it out for them. They push forward now with Spence. Somehow manages to bustle off Harry Suter as the ball gets whipped in. Tommy Smith's there. Fantastic defending yet again as we play this ball out. And then Tyrese actually with a decent touch for the first time in his career. As we're going to play this ball over, try and find Baker. Oh, it's nearly there. Nearly there with the counter-attacking football yet again. Bad passing in the centre yet again from us. Finds the player through. It's way too easy for Notts Forest as we just pass the ball around, give Sam Surridge his brace, and we just wave away any forms of playoffs, really. We're 3 points behind playoffs, and this could now be 6 points now because we are just absolutely god-awful when it comes to anything that is important or crucial to us, and that right there is absolutely horse crap from us. We just can't look at the players here. There's no one forward. That's the problem I've got. I'm trying to force players forward. I can't get them forward. And then when they do, the touches are so bad that the players just pick the ball up. I don't know what's going on with this team. And we've got a big issue now because the passing of Notts Forest is just so good. And he's just playing through. And Spence is so fast, yet he can shield off 7 players. It's ridiculous how good he is. Look at this. He's just... How do I get the ball off him? How do I get the ball off that? Look at the size of Suter compared to Spence, and he's just mopping up and just saying, laughing at him. I just don't know how to deal with him. 9 seconds of the game coming in, and we need something special here. Can we get it as we play an offside ball to the wrong... 9 seconds of the game. It's going to be a free kick to Notts Forest. They're just going to run it up and keep the ball, I think. It's going to be a nice 3 points for them because we won't get the ball off them. We don't get that passing. I tried to do it, but we don't get that passing. It's like the passing move. Look at the strength. Look at the strength from Davies. He could wrestle a gorilla. He literally could wrestle a gorilla and he'd come out on top. He really would. We're going to try and one more attack as we bring this ball down. 2 minutes of added time has been up. And we need to do something special here as we get this ball in. Trying to shield it away. Final whistle goes. It's 3-2 to Notts Forest. And yet again, it is all because I can't pass a ball or the team can't pass a ball out of defence. Shocking play. We need to reevaluate this team and reevaluate this tactic because it's not happening. We don't get players free in the midfield. We don't get anyone moving forward up front. And the just plays are too static. It's way too static to play football that we want to play in the Championship. It's not happening. A reevaluation coming in. We have got really lucky with that one because it looks like Preston lost as well. QPR do get their win, so they go above us, but we are still 3 points and we can pretty much kiss away 5th. In my eyes, 8 points away from 5th is a massive, massive ask. Unless we win every single game, I can't see us crawling that one back. So 5th is our main look on what we need, and we just got to try and keep winning. The quick sims are bailing our ass out because I think we've got something going in the quick sim, but us playing with the controller is absolutely god awful, and I kind of need sacking if I'm honest. And it's pretty much, if you look at the rating that the board are giving me of 59 is really bad, so I'm a little bit nervous of what's going on, but we do have a couple more games to go and we're going to quick sim them because I think that's the only way I'm going to get wins. So let's play Birmingham now, try get a win. It is a massive one. We need to maintain results. A win is just the only thing we can have here. It's another 5. Do these teams only play 5 at the back? Is that all they're allowed to play? Do we play anything that's not 5 at the back? Because it's god awful to try and block. But we're at home. Let's see if we can get a result against Birmingham. Fingers crossed we can. We need one. 2-1. Get in, Fletcher. You absolute... Oh my God. Stephen Fletcher in the 90th minute. You absolute legend. You hero right now. Powell getting on the score sheet as well. Jeez, what an absolute bailer. Oh, he bailed me out there. Massive result against Birmingham. We take that all day, every single day. You are welcome, Fletcher, for putting you back in the team. Thank you for rewarding me for putting you back in the team. Time to play Luton. They are 9th, and we need a result. And the only thing we do when we need a result is pretty much just let the quick sim do it and try and get the win. Here we go, guys. It is time to quick sim. Let's see if we can get the result and see how we get on against them. It's a 3-1, a massive result. Marsh getting on the score sheet. Let's go. And Magic getting a brace. You always get to brace when we do the quick sim. That's absolutely bonkers, but I will take it because that helps us out massively in the situation that we're in. So let's see how we're getting on in the league. Right, that's puts us 2 points behind 6th, and I was on about 5th being out of control, but for some magical reason we are now only 3 points behind. How were we? 8 points behind. Who was 5th? Have they lost 2 games or something? That's absolutely mind-blowing how that's just turned events. But guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like, hit the subscribe. I need to figure out how to win with these things. I can't do it. The quick sim is bailing our ass out massively, and we relying on it too much. I need these to start scoring us goals and start seeing us games out. But guys, you've been absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for joining me. If you want to see more content from me, look above. You'll see the Napoli save right there, and that is going to be the end of this one, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate all of you. Much love, and bye-bye.